Having the power back on will change the tide of the war. I hear the PK engineers are working on alarms and electric traps. Better get inside the ship, civilian. City's not safe at night.
Matt? What's up?
I wanted to officially thank you. Aita's back on his feet. If it wasn't for you, he'd still be in a coma. Or worse.
I'm glad he's better.
Me too. Only he knows what happened in old Villador. And soon, thanks to you, I'll know as well. Over and out.
Nailed it. Juan Raynor?
You lost, man? We didn't call for a waiter.
I've got orders to find you. From Meyer and the commander. And my name's...
I know who you are, Aiden. After that bang-up with the Renegades, half the canteen wants to name their most precious offspring after you. Including Vinny here. But you interrupted our meal. State your purpose in one sentence, then please, make yourself scarce.
Oh, you know perfectly well why I'm here. The UV lamps. Meyer says you owe the Peacekeepers a delivery.
And you think your barking will make an impression on me? The Lummox-in-Chief Jack thinks he can scent his terrier, and everyone will wet themselves in terror. But what can I expect? He can't tell the difference between champagne in a crystal chalice or water from a dog's bowl. He hasn't an ounce of refinement. Isn't that right, Vinny?
I don't know.
Don't be afraid. It's not like Jack is gonna march in and have you hanged. At least not now. Vinny. When will you grow a spine? You want my attention, Aiden? Show me you deserve it. What can you offer me?
Look, I could help you out as easily as I'm trying to help Matt.
I don't doubt that. I've heard you were a pilgrim. But you're new here. Smashing the skulls of a few peasants doesn't mean everyone wants to lift you up on their backs. You have to be more subtle with people. Everyone has their own desire, their own price. Your pitch just isn't working for me quite yet. Try again.
Mm-hmm. All right, listen. I'm just trying to help. I need those lamps.
So the groveling and begging begins. My favorite part. You really need them? Or Jack? What'd he promise you?
Look, you were supposed to deliver, and I was asked to make sure you do.
And how do you expect to do that? Maybe bat your pretty eyelashes at me? I'm not saying you're not my type, because you are. But I need a reason to break Vinny's heart for someone else. So you have to try harder.
Oh, okay.
You've used up all your time. Didn't pique my interest.
But what is it you want, Juan?
Like they used to say, if you gotta ask the price, you can't afford it. Returning to more pressing matters.
And?
What should we try next?
Did you make headway with the pompous ass?
Never met a guy quite like him before.
I told you. Come see me back at my place. We'll talk.
How do you think the way of the hand? Our bands are full about violence.
Sweet weapon you got.
Top quality. In between drinks, are you?
Will they help?
That'll never fail you. Nice. Thank you. Happy drinks. Prepare to be a customer for life.
We shouldn't submit to PK's way.
Let me guess. He scarfed down 5 horses and had a hot young woman at his side.
A young man, but the rest is accurate.
He's a piece of work, all right.
But I need him to get back to work. Jack needs UV lamps and Juan's dragging his feet.
That'll be tough. Juan barely listens to Jack, so he'll be an even tougher audience for you. He has his own men and power base, and he loves rubbing Jack's nose in that.
And what can I do about that?
Same as everyone else. Bribe him. He likes fine art, antiques, expensive shit from before the fall. When he sees something that used to be valuable, he can't stop himself. 0 self-control.
All right, where can I find something like that?
I heard of an old Polish guy who lived in a penthouse by Liberation Passage. They say he was an art collector. You can try his place. You can only get there via paraglider. That's why there's a chance something's left. I'll be on the radio and guide you to him.
What about you, huh? Going on a hunt?
No, a party. It's Danier's birthday, but you never know when a guest list will overlap with a hit list. Why don't you come and have a drink with us when you're done with Juan?
I don't think Danier likes me.
He doesn't like anybody. We'll be in touch. Go, find some art.
Need something? Buy it here. I think this is all a test from God. Well,
I keep my prices low. You'll see. That's a mighty fine choice. Love the sound of money. Love to see a happy customer.
Been 11 years since the chemical bombings almost killed everyone in the city. Swear to God.
Hey, kid. You know some old world folks recorded audio time capture?
Inhibitor container
brigades will stop at nothing.
Bear witness,
One day they might
for
just
this
blow
is
up a
the
dam and
news
flood the
of
entire
the
city.
last city standing.
Check out the stalls. They've got all sorts
Looking
of
for
weird
something
gadgets
special?
salvaged from remote places in the
We
city.
have a deal. A fine selection. Thank you for your custom.
This place has the best candles this side of the Tozawa.
Several eyewitnesses reported seeing a suspicious woman wearing a red gown and a blue shawl roaming the farm at the hour of the presumed theft. If you notice a citizen fitting this description displaying unusual behavior,
We shouldn't
report
submit
it
to
to your
PKs without a
council
fight.
liaison
What happened at the
or to
bazaar
the
sets the
nearest
right
PK outpost. Any information leading to the apprehension of the culprit will be generously rewarded. Be reminded that, under PK law, the punishment for petty theft is to have a hand chopped off. In other news, despite the continued effort of several relief teams, the passage to the Elysium neighborhood remains blocked. PK engineering and excavation experts estimate that it may take several months before access be restored to this part of the city. That is all for today. Citizens, long may
If you can't feel
thrive
safe in the
and
canteen
survive.
anymore, then
Good
where?
night and good luck.
Please, back off. You're making me uncomfortable. I said, back off, you weirdo. I'll call the PKs if you don't leave me alone.